get mine. I gotta get mine. I gotta get mine. Hey, let me elaborate. Y'all niggas trying fake. I've been out here getting cake. It been a process to get my money straight. I remember them broke days when I ain't thought they could control. I just kept that hammer, homie, nigga, knock out your soul. If you ain't got my money on time, you better cash out. If you do that bad business, homie, don't even give me that. I've been staying out the way cause I ain't doing no dead time. Cause I ain't got time for you, little homie, I'm getting mine. Coolest nigga in the world, but don't try to test me. I won't never lead you astray, that's why the Lord bless me. I need no attention, I just keep the extension. I was me against the world, so I'm feeling like Pop. Chasing all this hundreds like I'm Zeke, but I'm from the block. Monetize the flow, just follow the formula. If you ain't trying to get that bread, then I'm ignoring ya. I'm looking for a way out, cause I'm trying to go global. These niggas ain't on they hustles, they ain't even mobile. These niggas ain't no soldier, that's what a nigga told ya. Elias Cash, nigga ain't nothing free. So you know how it is when you be coming to DC. Hey, ain't nothing free, so I gotta get mine. I gotta get mine. I gotta get. Ain't nothing free, so I gotta get mine. I gotta get mine. I gotta get.
I'm the realest in the D.O.B. Let me elaborate.
Salute, brothers. How y'all doing out there, man? I got this new mic plugged in. I don't know if y'all can hear me. If you can, it sound crisp like the last video. If it sounds the same or better, put a 1 just in the comment section. Well, maybe fuck it. I'll just unplug it and do my own goddamn field test for it real quick. And go back and listen to the video. Subject is ABWs are some of the biggest lies, bro. What up, big bro? He says, audio 1 point. Thank you, good sir. Salute to the Quiet Storm. I'm sorry, forgive me. Let me put some respect on that. Salute to the international Quiet Storm. Out here jetting around the world and shitting on you hoes and getting rich in the low. But you wouldn't even know it. You wouldn't know it. You wouldn't know it. That's my big brother right there. But let me jump back on my serious tip, man. ABWs are some of the biggest liars. In fact, I would venture to say they are the biggest liar. I'll make the case for my argument. Now, I remember when I was still doing the family man thing, right? Whenever my daughter would do something she wasn't supposed to and she'd get caught, her knee-jerk reaction would be to lie. Of course, I had to train that about them because it wasn't all about whooping your ass. No, we're going to PT. You know what I'm saying? You're going to hold this horse stance. Arms up, pick cherries, sit-ups, push-ups. You know what I'm saying? I had to get in there and start building up her character. You know what I'm saying? But automatically, her knee-jerk response would be, I didn't do it. Now, yeah, I mean, you're like, hold up, contractor, you know, all kids lie. Well, wait a minute, it's Batman. Why do they continue that same behavior as grown-ass women? You know what I'm saying? They do. Here we go. And Quiet Storm, I'm glad you're here because you understand, man. So we go do a job for this for the insurance company, right? And this one happens to be a residential job because me, I mix commercial and residential. I'm trying to get it from all angles, you know, because I'm building a service company, and that service company will serve clients on in every end of the spectrum. You know what I mean? What we get to this lady's house, I go to work on her appliance real quick, boop boop. Simple shit. Let her know we can get it fixed. She give me about an hour to, hit the store, run through the traffic, and come right back. It's gonna be a quick $600. You know what I mean? So I ain't mad. I'm about to spend an hour of my time that I can't get back for $600. You know, and I was done in like 15, 20 minutes, bro. Because all I had to do was change out a couple of old parts. In a nutshell, I'm normally done so much faster fucking with this appliance repair shit. Thank you, Mike Reed. Much appreciated, good sir, big brother, for the information. But I'm done so much fucking faster. Get in, get out, knock the job out, and get out. That I spend more time talking to the customer to make it seem like I ain't just rob your motherfucking ass. You know what I mean? I gotta drag it out on purpose. I gotta drag my motherfucking feet while I'm in there doing what I do. Because I become proficient at snatching these parts out. Because once you see one breakdown, chances are when you encounter it again, you're gonna fix it very similar, either the same way or very similar. There's only so many ways to change a tire, my nigga. Flat tire. Anywho, so I'm talking to the broad. Come to find out, she's ex-military, so on and so forth. She's like, yeah, I'm on. She's on full disability. Blah blah blah. I'm like, all right, that's what's up. But she still works for the government. Da da da. And I was like, yeah, my wife's ex-military too. She was like, is she on disability? I'm like, nah, bitch, I make a fuckload of money. Like, she don't need that. She was like, yeah, but that extra help. Now, granted, you're right. That extra do help, but she hasn't had the need to file that paperwork. Anyway, the wife's finishing up the work schedule. She's in the truck finishing up the work schedule or whatever. The broad comes out to the car because I'm done now and was like, thank you so much. Your husband's so great. Da, 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 da. It didn't take long. And, he's efficient. He gave me some information because I always try to present information because I want you to call me back when you want that bathroom out. And this bitch was a Keisha, big bitch too, big old wide back, big Samoan back ass bitch. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like these hoes shoulder blades were as far as part of the east is from west, my nigga. You know what I mean? Big hefty ass hefty heifer. And the hoe comes out and starts hollering at the wife. So I'm like, all right. She's like, girl, you need to get on this, and get your disability. She was bragging on the shit. I'm like 85% disabled. And I looked at her, bitch, you just fat as fuck. You ain't disabled. Well, see, then she broke the game down. Here's what the bitch did, bro. She was in the army back in the 90s. She told the wife she got damn near 100% disability for claiming injuries, faking injuries. You did. So I'm like, number one, you defrauding the government. She said, girl, you better get you some disability. You know what I'm saying? You better get that paycheck from them people. My wife's like, bitch, I work in healthcare. I'm perfectly fucking fine. You did? She was like, yeah, but did you know? Here's the fucked up part. Quiet Storm, listen, bro. Here's the fucked up part. She said, tell them your injuries are mental. You were traumatized. She was like, from what? She was like, I don't know. Make something up. Like, oh, did you ever tell them, tell them, tell them that you were taken advantage of while you were in uniform? It doesn't matter. Even if you wanted it, I said, ho, you just committing all kinds of motherfucking crimes and trying to goat the wife into following along. So what you're saying in a nutshell is back when the wife was wearing a uniform, any physical contact that she may or may not have had, because she said may or may not have had with another person in uniform, you're gonna scream rape. Damn. Fuck, I shouldn't have said that. God damn it. My bad, I be talking. You're gonna scream grape, unwanted sexual attention, even if you wanted it at the time. Because again, they reserve every right to withdraw consent at any point in time. I said, hot damn. Here's the problem with being a smart motherfucker. You can see shit coming, right? You can see shit coming. And I saw this one coming down the pipe a while ago, bro. I ain't done yet. I got another one. You ever have a bitch tell you, I love you, love you, love you, but then get mad because she think you cheating on her? Whole time you ain't doing shit, right? Then you find out later on that bitch is the one cheating on you. Lying seems to be in their fucking nature, bro. It's real shit. They've been lying since Genesis and kept lying all the way up to Revelations. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, dog, dog. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yep. Yes, sir. That's what the bitch was talking about. Quiet Storm hit the nail on the motherfucking head. So, I was thinking of a way to present the story that I just told you, but I was like, what can I tie this into? Because this happened some months ago. This was back over the summer. And then it dawned on me, dog. I'm like, I remember that time my daughter stole that candy. And she had it. It was chocolate. She had it all over her hands. And I was like, baby girl, did you eat that candy? She said, no. I'm like, no, I got two motherfucking eyes. I can motherfucking see. Baby girl, you got that chocolate smeared all over your hands. You got it on your pretty little dress because we on the way to church. You know what I'm saying? I got you, Quiet Storm. Um, you got it all over your hands. You know what I'm saying? I can physically see that you ate the fuck out that candy, baby girl. Now I'm just waiting on you to be honest and tell daddy the truth. And she was just, her brain was just short circuiting. Now, from that event, fast forward, that situation I had when I was in court, and after that bitch had me in front of them people, right? You know, the whole lied so hard in court that she forgot her own goddamn lie. Now, you know how bad a bitch got to fuck up for the judge to look at her. Let's see, this was maybe it's like 2017. That's back when they would still believe her. You know how bad a bitch got to fuck up for the judge to look at her and be like, "I'm trying to help you, ho, but you can't keep your lies straight." That was the ex. You know what I'm saying? Why are you leaving me? Irreconcilable differences. But what kind? Well, he robs liquor stores at night, Your Honor. Word? Because if you look at the GPS on my phone, it didn't move until about 4 a.m. That's when I had to get up and go to work, and then I clocked in. I don't know no liquor stores is open up at 4 a.m. around here in the DMV, bitch. Well, I had a dream he did. It's in their fucking nature to be deceitful. Why do I say that? Because they are the weaker vessel. See, they can't outman you. They can't outright whoop your ass. But what they can do is run that motherfucking mouth and try to get another motherfucker to do it. You know what I'm saying? Don't believe me? I got more. How many bitches have you heard say in your lifetime that they're the pillar of the community, the backbones of the community? But that motherfucker's a raging dumpster fire. What community? You mean this single mother colony of women and children? That ain't no community, bitch. And they believe that shit wholeheartedly. How many women have you heard say, we came over, we endured slavery with y'all? How, bitch? When the vast majority, it's common knowledge, the vast majority of the slaves that came over in the beginning were all men and boys. They brought you bitches over for the breeding camps. And you was uh, shit fun. for the Europeans at first. The first 15 bitches that made it over this motherfucker don't count as all y'all. The bulk, the bulk came over for the breeding colony purposes much later on because, you know, those melanated men were worked till they expired. You know what I'm saying? And the only reason that happened is because Great Britain said, fuck you, America. We can't get no more taxes off you. You can't come get no more of these niggas over here. Okay, cool. So they had a 20-year jump start to start up breeding farms. These hoes been lying for a long time, brother. You don't believe me? I got motherfucking more. What happened to your pop, Slim? In your own personal life? But for the bulk of us, that man had to get up and get the fuck on up out of there. Because back during the 80s, hoes was killing niggas. They were literally deleting men. The same melanated men they said were a part of the community. So that's fracticide, my G. At best. And doing it without a fucking care. See, that life insurance game been going on for a long time, homie. I didn't know the depths of it until it got played on me. And I was taken back. Here's the coldest part of the game. My mama is the one that gave the bitch the game. What'd that tell you? Because I was no longer of any financial use to mom do. I wouldn't let her open in my pockets no more. And I didn't get that old broad $10,000 at least 10 times. 4.5 years of government contracting, you know, making six figures, my G, walking around with stacks in your pocket just because I had the dough. You feel me? But once there was no more dough, a green light and a go was put on the nigga. These hoes been lying for decades. Think about your grandfather. How many of us had that grandfather that was always quiet and mean and mad when, you know, the family came over? Here's the secret. A lot of the aunts and uncles ain't no genetic relation to you, Peppin. He ain't the pappy. I ain't gonna say everybody got family secrets, but enough of us motherfucking do. Don't believe me? You can order my goddamn testing kits for DNA. Yeah, I put the list of services on the community tab. It's quite extensive. You dig? These hoes been lying from Genesis to fucking Revelations. They gonna lie to the sun burn out. They can't be trusted. They can't. I can think of so many motherfucking examples. Oh fuck, I got it. I got another one for you. I got a god brother, right? He has an older brother, right? The older brother found out they got two different fathers because he overheard his mama talking. Where? On the phone. Telephone, tell a friend, telemundo, telling her motherfucking business. So he confronted her. First thing she did was put him out. Because guess what? They both, his pops, thought that his younger brother was his kid. I got another one for you. You know what I'm saying? The list just goes on and on and on and on and on. The ABW, I would venture to say, is the biggest fucking liar. They're not the pillars of the community. They're the destruction of it. They're the epitome of destruction. And they revel in the destruction, in the chaos. You don't believe me? I got another one for you. Old buddy and his son, they got shut up. They got shot. They got deleted running to his daughter's defense because she said her boyfriend laid hands on her when the whole time she was the aggressor and abuser. They came through dun, 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 with that cape on and got capped out. Don't believe me? My nigga, I gotta know. The broad that put her baby in the oven and cranked it up to 450 to keep him warm and went to work and said he climbed in. Get what? I got no one. You feel me? It doesn't end. The bitch that jumped off the bridge with her kids, and that happened to be Brad's kids. I'm going to the store. Lie. Nah, you going to the buy and buy or the seventh circle of hell. If you fucking depraved hoe. They've been lying and been destructive from Genesis all the way up to Revelation, my nigga. Overly hard headed. Eve was a shining example of that. Hell, don't even let's not even get to talking about Lilith, because that Lilith energy is real. You know what I'm saying? So for a lot of you brothers that hear this later on, because I know, early morning hours or whatever, um, some of the bitches you fucking with is openly practicing witchcraft and you just don't know it. Because you don't know what to look for. She doing something in that prayer closet and then it ain't always talking to God, my G. Don't believe me? Google some of the signs. All those crystals and stones and shit, that motherfucking sage. Yeah. I know it's good for killing funguses and so on and so forth, but the bitch ain't burning to do that. No. That's part of this. That's a piece and part of their spiritual practice. Don't believe me? Unfortunately, I got a motherfucking another one. Have a cousin. It ain't, again, my G. I thought initially it was just the women in my family that want shit. Then I found out later on, no, it's all these bitches. It's the vast majority. Got a cousin, had a baby young, like at 14, became a mommy. Turned around, the dude that impregnated her said, "I'm gonna be responsible man." They had one more kid. They got married. He joined the army. They had like one, two, three, five more kids. Well, five kids in total, right? Soon as this man gets deployed, I love you so much and I'll wait. She started fucking his commanding officer, who would always keep him deployed because he was enjoying that blowed out crotch that she was giving up, but lying to her husband the whole time. And of course, they were living on base, baby. And everybody knew but him. Why? Because he's gone all the goddamn time. This nigga stayed deployed. Don't believe me? I gotta know. You know what I'm saying? So I can go into more detail, but I don't want to hold you brothers up. I got shit I gotta do. I gotta finish building out this website. That way I can get everything, get all the buttons and widgets and shit, you know, cranked up and throw it out there for y'all. But at the end of the motherfucking day, I hope I can rest my case that the ABW are the biggest liars. You know what I'm saying? They're the biggest committers of DV. They are the biggest motherfucking abusers of children and men. First thing a hoe say, "I'll whoop your ass," knowing damn well if you put a hand on that hoe, you going to jail, my nigga. They take full advantage of the situation, and they know and they do it to hurt you. One of the first things a woman will do is go after what's going to hurt you. Hence the reason my old girl jumped off that bridge with them kids. There's a story of another broad that just deleted the kids, but she didn't have the heart to go through with it for herself. You know what I'm saying? And when you ask the bitch why, it's Jermaine's fault. No, bitch, you just unhinged and you was going, he was going to win custody. But instead of facing the reality and being honest, you like, nope, gotta lie, got to lie, got the motherfucking lie. You know what I'm saying? And did it with no thought, cold and callous with it. So my conclusion is they're the biggest liars. They're the biggest lies. But the system, it's only because the system allows it. Now that these bitches serve no purpose now, you got all these Venezuelans and Peruvians and Colombians and all that's up here now, and they no longer have the system no longer has a place, a place for them. Shit, for some of them, literally, they're getting put the fuck out. There will be an uptick in violent offenses committed by these broads against more men and children, but especially each other. And guess what they're gonna do, bro? Guess what they're gonna do? They're gonna get online and get in front of the judge and boo-hoo and be like, it's all Jermaine's fault. He made me do it. You know what I'm saying? Because they refuse to accept. Just like my daughter's brain shorting out. When she realized, she came to the conclusion that I have to tell the truth and there's no way out of this. She went and glitched. When they get in front of that magistrate, that judge, and they're forced with the truth, they go, and then reality kicks in. Oh no, this shit real. I can't cry and lie my way out of this one, Batman. You caught me. Damn you. You know what I'm saying? I rest my case on the behaviors of the raggedy, wide back bish, better known as Keisha. But let me know what you think. Okay, I missed a shitload of comments. My bad. What up, Broken? What up, homie? What up, Cortez? Goddamn. Y'all up. Jesus Christ, the Son of God, promised. So I'll be nice. Yeah, I'll be nice. Yeah. Anyway, you brothers, much appreciated for giving me your ear for a moment. But just seriously, chop that up. Roll around. Think about it. Maybe your boy may be tripping. I might be off, dog. I might be a little off. But I don't think I am. Oh, that one right there, bro. That one right there. Prime example. Quiet Storm gave me another one. Those same brothers that were hanging from them trees oftentimes were it was the ABW that sicked those clan members on them. Yeah. They would get you up out of here. Real talk. Real fucking talk. Treacherous. Deceitful. Outright fucking evil, bro. And will lie their motherfucking ass off if it damages you, if it hurts you, if it can somehow take away from you. Well, thank God that my situation worked out the way it did, and I'm still here talking to you. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, when it came down to it, bro, the bitch had to lie on me to try to get what she want. All I did was tell the truth and nothing but the truth. And that truth was so ugly. It was so distasteful and nasty. The hoe just started crying in court. And the judge was like, "No, ma'am, compose yourself. You know, you have your big girl pants on. It's okay. It's okay." And because I told that ugly ass, horrible ass, disgusting ass, who the fuck the bitch really is, truth in court, she was embarrassed. Uh, I, uh, I didn't want the world to know that. Well, I'm sorry, bitch. It's on the record now. You brought me here. I didn't ask to be here. I tried to settle our things, our differences, and keep them people the fuck up out of our business. You drug me in here. Now I'm whooping the judge's ass, and he's on my side. Not this nigga. He's dangerous. Bitch, I got tenure. Nope, you ain't fucking this up. Her state appointed representative is looking at me. Where'd you meet this nigga? You can just see her coochie getting moist. Whoop. I like this. You know what I'm saying? Charles getting soggy out there over that motherfucker. And she attempts this raggedy to defend this raggedy bitch. You know what I'm saying? But can't do it because I'm just coming at her. I'm like, bitch, where's your license to practice law? No, produce the fucking license. And she's like, that is not really a license. So that means, well, fuck it then, bitch. Produce your what did they call it? It's been a while since I used this shit. Your indemnity bond in case of any missteps out here. And she's like, indemnity bond. She looked up at the judge like, what the fuck is that? He looked back at her and he looked at me like, this nigga's dangerous. Bitch, I look, wink, wink, bitch, wink, 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 wink. You ain't gonna have a job at this hoe. You know what I'm saying? So her defense is her defender is gone. They out the picture, and I have no one standing in the way. And I just start speaking the truth. And because I spoke the truth, you could see it had an effect that is out of effect when the bitch started crying. Bitch, this is court. You ain't getting sentenced. I'm just telling the world about your raggedy ass. Just the truth, bro. They always resort to lies. It's the beginning, the middle, and the end. It's always those choices. Always. And I will never understand it. See, part of being a man is speaking the truth and walking in the truth and being the truth. That's a big part of the Bible that no one really caught. You know what I'm saying? And walking in that truth and standing on that shit, not being budged by it. Nobody. This is truth right here. A bitch would never produce that. Never. Never. But any motherfucking way, I'm done rambling. You brothers be easy. Y'all have a good night. You know how I go around this bitch. Your boy took a nap, so I'm gonna be up working, throughout the night, listening, getting my shit together. Because ultimately, I gotta build. It's my responsibility, bro, to build out the paternity testing website and get that bitch up and running, dog. You know what I'm saying? Properly. That way, you call me, you set up a console, you call me, I get everything sent out to you ASAP, you know what I'm saying? And you'll know within a few days what's what. You know what I mean? Because I saw some shit that was it was rather heart wrenching. It affected me because old boy was breaking down, when he found out the kids he been taking care of for all these years ain't none of them his. You know what I mean? This shit really happens. See, a motherfucker try to sell you a mug. I want to sell you something of meaning. That's gonna mean something. You come get this kit, you test that kid, you use these results in court, and you fry the fuck out that hoe. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I share some personal shit with you. I ain't sure all the ones that I thought was mine is mine. I'm a, trust me. I find a way. Yeah, test this. You know what I'm saying? Keep shit a thou wow. You can't trust a bitch. You can't. They're just too treacherous. For the test that they did do, they said, which was on a small demographic, they said over 30% of the people, of the kids, didn't share the same parent. Wow shit. Wow shit. My G, I went on Sam's. It's so motherfucking bad. I went on Sam's, dog, and I found a motherfucking government contract that's buying those kits for that exact fucking reason. I said, damn, damn, you shit me. I said, how many of these motherfuckers you need? I'll be your plug, baby. What you need? You know what I'm saying? It's so bad that the it's a DOD contract for one, and a Department of fucking Justice for the other, dog. Real shit. I sent the shit. I sent the link to Machismo. Like, dog, look at this shit. You know, he's handling his whole thing right now. But I'm like, pimp, look at this. The Department of Justice said, no, nigga, we need this. We need this service. We need this. The DOJ, damn. Well, I'll make it happen for you, sir, madam. But that's the reality of the world we live in, bro. They're a bunch of fucking liars. Straight up. They'll lie about their love that they have for you. They'll lie about if you the pappy. And I was a slick motherfucker. I named the website WTP. Who the pappy? Yeah. You'll see. Who the WTP paternity testing. I was able to sneak that motherfucker in there, dog. I know. I'm an asshole. But yeah, y'all know that. Everybody else don't. But yeah, they'll do it all for your resources. Nothing more. It's transactional. It's all transactional, bro. Different form of prostitution. You feel me? But I land that motherfucker there, man. Raggedy bitch. Y'all brothers be easy. Y'all have a great night. Be successful. You know what I'm saying? Get your money, man. And as always, gentlemen, Blue Book and go. Go, Slim. And if you need any information about how to start a service-based business, you know what? Fuck it. You can even drop a comment, or I'll just do a video on it, dog. And I'll tell you which are some of the ones that will last the test of time, cuz. You know what I'm saying? All you need is one or two, just a few people to work in that business. And you ain't even got to be here, pimp. You can be making $240,000 off those two people, and you ain't even got to be around. You'd be surprised how many white vans is riding around, and they're servicing other business. They're servicing businesses. They ain't got no label on them, no name, no nothing. Just a white fucking van, bro. Well, that one white van is making 240, Slim. Easily. You know what I'm saying? And they ain't doing shit but servicing, a couple machines here and there. Well, if they work for you, you get the money first, then you pay them out of that 240. If you making 240 per technician, it ain't gonna hurt you to pay a nigga $80,000 a year, especially if you got two of them, because it only $40,000 a year living in a place like Colombia. You live like a fucking king. You know what I'm saying? So the cut you taking is a nice little cut, and you ain't hardly spending shit. And you can always choose to expand that business out if you want, or just keep it small. Keep it flowing. But I'll drop some more game on that later, man. Be easy, bros. Y'all stay out the way, man. Stay out the way. Fuck these hoes. I'm out.